Morning. Sharing a devotional from one of my favorite evangelists, preacher teachers, who's gone on to be with the Lord, Derek Prince. He was British, I believe, or something. The secret hidden wisdom. Psalm 51:6. Surely you desire the truth in my innermost parts. You teach me wisdom in the inmost place. Those words are addressed by the psalmist David, King David, to the Lord himself. What is it that God really looks for in our lives? First and foremost, it is not external stuff, external practices of religion, not necessarily church going or other religious acts. God looks much deeper than those. He does in our hearts. He looks down to the innermost depths of our hearts and our lives. Elsewhere, the Bible tells us that God does not see man as man does, because man looks on the outward appearance. And I talked about that in a video a while back. But God looks on the heart. So David says, surely you desire truth in the inner parts. What does God want? What does God want? What is truth in the inner parts? I believe it's absolute. It is absolute sincerity. He wants you to be sincere. He wants you to be real. The opposite of religious externalism, hypocrisy. Those things do not appeal to God at all. In fact, he doesn't even approve of them. He detests them. He looks beneath all that. He wants to see if we're sincere, open, transparent in our relationship with him. Like, you can't hide anything from him, so just let it out. Do we say the same thing with our mouths that we are thinking in our minds to God? Because God can read our minds. It's like, he can't lie. If we come to that place. If we come to that place, then we can talk like the psalmist. You teach me wisdom in the inmost place. There is a secret place in our innermost being where we can begin to hear the voice of God and learn from him, and he teaches us wisdom there. I've discovered I have to be alone, get alone with God to really hear, because the outside noise. And I tend to make extra noise to keep my mind off of things that might be bugging me. And really, I should just stop and give it to him and be transparent. That's where I struggle about some things. Y'all have a great day.